Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we're going to be doing your June reading. Let's see what's coming up for you in June now, Taurus, and these are general collective readings. Will not resonate with all of you out there. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear to be prepared for their month of June 2021. Thank you. So Taurus, let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And if you're new here, Taurus, we welcome you as well to subscribe to the channel and become part of us. Beautiful. Current energy is the star. What are you wishing for, Taurus? You're healing, wishing, and you're going in the right direction. You were in the wrong direction earlier from what I see. You've been waiting for a long time for your ships to come in, but from what I see, there's forward movement here and you're heading towards something brand new, stable, brand new beginning coming for you. Let's put this here and here and here, and a secret message from the universe. All right, see, again, same thing. Things may have been a bit stagnant for a little while here, Taurus, but I do see something really stable and brand new beginning for you in June. So why is Taurus in the star energy here, Spirit? What are they wishing and hoping and healing from, or wishing for? Star. Wishing for an ending and a brand new beginning. Wanting to go back into that childlike state of innocence. Wanting a brand new beginning here. Total transformation of your life, maybe wanting to reconnect with somebody as well, so going back to feeling that I know when you want to stop and smell the roses. Yes, see, just what I was saying, wanting to end something and start something brand new, beginning of a brand new chapter, ending an old cycle of your life. I think that's what you're wishing for. You just want to go into that state of, once again being excited about life and happy about life and enjoying life, basically, and all this past bullshit you want to put to an end so you can transform your life. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, with Taurus? Why were they in the Three of Wands energy? Too many cards. Why were they in the Three of Wands energy? Why was Taurus in the Three of Wands energy in the recent past? Okay, wonderful. One more. You've been waiting for this movement for some time. I mean, recent past this is, but yes, you could be waiting, I think, for your ships to come in. You're looking forward to this adventurous, exciting new beginning where, maybe messages back and forth or whatever. You're looking to become, or you are becoming now. You've already started this process, Taurus. This is not something that you're only wishing for, but you've already started this process of taking care of yourself, taking care of your needs. You look good, you feel good, and you're waiting for this fast forward movement to start in your life because you want to totally transform your life from whatever this past energy, whatever this past cycle of your life is, and just start kind of enjoying your Empresshood, start enjoying your Queen of Pentacles energy. I think movement has already begun, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right, Spirit? You're waiting. Okay, you are waiting. You've been through all your 8 ones, and now you have your 9th one, and you're willing to give it one more shot to life. God, this time I'm feeling good, I'm feeling excited, I'm wishing and hoping for a brand new beginning, and I've healed from whatever has hurt me in the past. I'm ready. That's what Taurus is saying. So what's coming up for Taurus then in June, Spirit, with the Page of Pentacles? What's coming up? There is passion coming for you. You are moving out of anything that was negative in your past now, Taurus. Justice is being restored to your life, and here you are taking stock and being excited about pursuing new passions. King of Wands energy. This is like a go-getting energy where life is full of, passion and excitement and all brand new things. So what are these brand new things, Spirit, coming in for Taurus in June? What's Taurus headed towards in June? Taurus, it seems you have the world in your hands in June. You have the world in your hands and you're moving towards new things. I mean, this could be new love, this could be new offers, this could be emotional offers. I don't know, but you seem to have more than one offer, and also you're taking your time. You seem to be taking your time. You know that you have all the cards now stacked on your favor. What is Taurus thinking then, Spirit? You still wait. You're going to get clarity soon. Don't worry. All this time that you're spending in contemplation, I think in June, with this new beginning comes you're cutting through all the bullshit. You're cutting through all this stagnant energy of waiting. You're cutting through all indecision. Your mind is made up. You're clear. You are going to be receiving offers. And yes, passionate new life begins. Wow. Okay. So what should Taurus hold on to? Taurus, 6 of Cups is what you're meant to hold on to. And this, I think, card came up earlier as well, when your current energy. This is what you want, right? You want good friendships around you. You want to start enjoying life as a child would. You want to stop and smell the roses once in a while. You're done with, whatever didn't work out for you in the past. So why should Taurus hold on to the 6 of Cups energy? Because here, happiest card in the deck. This is why you should hold on to this excitement in your heart and soul, because that's going to bring you extreme happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck, Taurus. What else? Oh my God. Look where it's taking you. Ace of Cups as well, with the Sun and the Ace of Cups. So hold on to this energy that you are going to get it. This is yours. Accept it as yours already. Hold on to this feeling that yes, I can be happy. I can have good people around me. I can, life is not a battlefield. I can stop to smell the roses. Hold on to this feeling, because in June, I do see clarity coming to your life as to which direction you're supposed to take now. What should Taurus let go of? 8 of Cups. Let go of anything that was emotionally disturbing to you, emotionally unhappy to you. Yes, you've learned now, I think, to put your boundaries up. You have to now let go of anything that was bothering you. Now you're learning how to put your boundaries up. You're asking the right questions. You have your sword in your hand, the same Ace of Swords, right? Clarity, truth. And you're moving towards finding your own happiness. So let go of anything from the past which was emotionally unfulfilling. Maybe these 8 cups you found empty. They didn't do anything for you anymore. So it's time that you're moving away, right? So let go of whatever didn't work out for you in the past. Keep your boundaries up and be very mindful of what really makes you happy and where you're going and what you have to leave behind maybe. So what's going to be Taurus's biggest blockage? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is sometimes also a card of guilt, Taurus. If you feel that, you will be judged or you're overwhelmed, that in case you want to have something fresh, new or stable now to begin in your life, you may be, there's a sense of guilt at having this passionate new beginning in your life. Spirit is saying, I think it's time that you disallow yourself from carrying all these wands. These are all not your wands to carry, Taurus. These are other people's burdens that they are putting on you, and you have absolutely no reason to carry all the load by yourself. What else, Spirit? What can become Taurus's biggest blockage? You know in your heart what you want, Taurus. You know that you by yourself are good enough. You can create everything that you need for your happiness yourself. But if you don't move, if you put a halt to that, or you stagnate, that's going to become a blockage. Blockage to maybe being single again, or maybe blockage to not understanding that you have the potential to create the world that you can. The only reason I see you not moving is because you feel burdened by the thought of going after your own happiness. Don't allow that. Don't allow anyone to bog you down from pursuing your dreams. How do people see my Taurus gang? King of Cups. Why do people see my Taurus as the King of Cups? They see you as a bit indecisive, Taurus. They see you as having to choose between two options. You have a lot of love in your heart, and maybe your emotions are kind of keeping you stuck. You don't know if you can hurt maybe other people by your decision, and that kind of keeps you in a limbo and not making a decision for yourself. They see you as emotionally quite stable, very loving, very kind, but also maybe being a bit emotionally manipulative, in the sense you are not allowing the truth to come out of what you really want. You're not accepting your own feelings by staying indecisive all the time. That's how people are seeing you. So what's Spirit's secret message to you? I'll open that later. Taurus, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first take a Ganesha oracle card for you. Let's see how Lord Ganesha is going to bless this reading or give you advice. Brand new month and a Ganesha oracle card. That's the order, right? So let's see. Understanding. Yes, it's time to now understand what your own needs, I think. This is what Lord Ganesha is saying. You have to go within. You have to go into your own solitude, your own heart space, and understand that the actions that you're taking, are they in your highest good? Remember one thing, Taurus, when you're flying, go on air, there's that little message that comes to say, in case of turbulence, put the mask on your own face before, helping children or elderly or whatever, people around you. So if you're not happy, Taurus, you're not going to make anyone else happy, right? So understand your motives behind whatever decision you're making. If it's going to make you unhappy, then you're no good for anyone else either. So don't stay in this place of indecision for too long. Okay? And now let's see what my Spirit's secret message is for you. Four of Pentacles. Why is that a secret message? Right. Absolutely. Spirit is saying it's time for you to forge ahead now, Taurus. You're becoming the Queen of Wands, but you may be kind of holding back with your self-love. You've put a lid on that cup of love, which you should be first giving to yourself. Spirit is saying you're holding back. You're holding back big time, where we've provided you with this chariot. This chariot is available for you. We're urging you to now make this movement in your life. Go into self-care. Go into total self-care for yourself. And charge ahead. What we see you doing is holding back from all the gifts that we are sending you. Each of you will know what that means for your own life, Taurus. But from what I see, that you have a sense of guilt and a sense of burden and a sense of, what will people say or something like that. Your Spirit is saying it's time now to take back control, take back charge of your own life. You are the emperor of your own life. This is Spirit's secret message for you, right? So let's take 3 cards for you for your money, work and finance, and then I'll take 3 cards for love, and then we wrap it up. So 3 cards for Taurus's work life, Spirit. Work, money, finance. How's the year, month going to go, Spirit? June 2021. Queen of Cups again. Let's take one more. What's this, moon? Yeah, Spirit is saying you need to turn away from people who are draining your energy now, Taurus. People around you may have kind of left you feeling abandoned, or neglected or something like that, and that's instilled a lot of fear inside you, whether you are able or capable of providing maybe for yourself. This kind of indecision has put you in a place where you're not listening to your intuition. Let's take clarifiers. Spirit, why is the Queen of Cups here for money, work and finance? Money, work and finance for Taurus. All right, 10 of Pentacles. It's coming for you. I don't know, Taurus. Yes, whatever you've lost is coming back, that's for sure. 3 of Cups, Page of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. The choice is yours, Taurus. The choice is yours. It's totally up to you if you want to move towards your complete happiness or not. Spirit says, this is what we want for you. Queen of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Whatever has been lost, whatever, if you've ever felt lack for anything, it's coming back, and it's going to come back in a way that you're going to feel ecstatic. There'll be a reason to celebrate. Okay? But I think there's a bit of fear here. There's a bit of fear. Maybe you feel people are watching you, or maybe you have to still gather some information. I see a bit of hesitancy and a bit of scare. You keep going back and forth in your mind regarding something, and wondering, if you can ever achieve that. I mean, 7 is not 10, right? But 10 is available for you, Taurus. But here you seem to be kind of second guessing yourself. You keep going back and forth in your mind as to wondering whether you are capable. Maybe other people, mischievous people around you, have instilled some kind of fear inside you. Spirit is saying the choice is yours. The choice is yours. Nobody has the power to make you feel in lack or any other way. What's this choice that Taurus has to make to feel abundant, Spirit? What's this choice that Taurus has to make? Your wishes are coming true, Taurus. Just follow your intuition. You're being guided in the right direction. The stars are aligning in your favor. Listen to your heart, listen to your soul. Things are going to be fine. You're destined for this. But you're second guessing yourself because other people have instilled some kind of, I don't know what, negativity around you, having that abundance. But you'll have to make a choice here to leave it behind and trust the universe for a change. Let's see, 3 cards for love for Taurus. 3 cards for love for Taurus. Ooh, lots of passion coming your way. See, the 10 of Pentacles is here. 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of... okay, so in your love life, I do see fast forward movement coming. This, whatever starting with passion and excitement, can lead you, Taurus, for the long haul. That 10 of Pentacles I told you is assured for you. It came out earlier as well. This is going to give you everything. Emotional happiness, well-being, money, finance, home, hearth, everything. I do see you being a bit defensive though. I don't know why. Why is Taurus being a bit defensive, Spirit, and allowing this new energy to come towards them? You're afraid of being judged. You're afraid of being judged. That's why you're holding back from this love that's coming your way. Yes, you're healing. You're also healing. You're waiting for the divine timing maybe. You're waiting for things to settle down. You're holding back right now from accepting anything new. Being a bit defensive at the moment. But this new beginning is coming. It's available for you. This is there. It's written in the stars, I think. But I do see you being a bit defensive and holding back from accepting it. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Taurus. Hope it worked for you. Take care, love and light. Till I see you next time. Namaste.